at Aftershock, which you can check out on IWTV. TKO versus Big Ben Bishop. If you missed Aftershock, let's just give you a quick recap here. Mucho trouble. We're out here, and Big Ben Bishop hit TKO with a big boot. Set up this singles matchup here. TKO wanted a bit of revenge on Ben Bishop, and Invictus management said, well, let's do it. And here we are at Overdrive with this one-on-one contest. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen of the IWTV fan base, this second half of the show is guaranteed to be jam-packed. We still got a number one contenders match for the women's championship. Darius Carter versus Eel O'Neal, Corinne Broadway and Trisha Dora, and the big main event, Myron Reed and AJ Gray. And that first half, if you missed it, catch the replay on IWTV, the first half of Invictus Pro Wrestling's Overdrive, if you're just joining us for the second half.
There is 6 feet 12 inches tall, weighing in at 60% of electric ton. This is Big Trouble, Ben Bishop.
And let me tell you something. I know Ben Bishop may be a bit of an a-hole, but if you're walking out to Eminem's Venom, I immediately love it.
You want to know? Listen, now I hear what these idiots are saying. You want to know why I'm dressed like this? Because I am the antithesis of you. And if you don't know what that means, it means the complete opposite. I'm the real pro wrestler. I'm the real pro wrestler. I'm the one who turns heads at airports. I'm the one who reminds people of their favorite 80s and 90s pro wrestlers when people were actually watching and we weren't arguing over less than 1 million people watching. So listen. You goofers with the sign, you better shut up right now. And thanks for your money, Mark. Listen. I don't want to put my size 16 boot through your spine stall. So I suggest you go through that middle rope, you jump off the apron, you sit next to that loser with the sign that paid money for us to be here, and you watch the rest of the show. And you know what? I'll put the mask back on. I can take a picture with you, and you can show all your little spidey friends.
Listen, at some point, when you run your mouth too long, someone's either going to knock it off or got something to say to you, and TKO definitely got something to say.
I'm getting a little sick and tired of him running his mouth. This last month, I've heard nothing but yapping and yapping. I don't want to hear no yapping. Do you guys want to hear yapping? No! So, you want to see some action? You want to see me shut it up? Oh, let's do it. I'm done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
And the talking's done, and the action is officially underway for the second half of Invictus Overdrive. Big Ben Bishop versus TKO. Listen, TKO giving up a lot of size, a lot of strength, but what he gives up in size and strength, he's definitely going to have to make up for in speed and guile in this match, because Ben is going to come at him with everything that he has. This isn't an accidental big boot anymore. This right here for Ben is about taking TKO out. He sees TKO nothing more than a nerd, a poser, a cosplayer. You know, he's not supposed to be in the world of professional wrestling. He went for that Big Ben. He went for the Big Ben and just missed it. TKO got out of the way of the Big Ben boot. Now on the outside, Ben is following him everywhere that he goes. TKO, like I said, is going to need to use some kind of guile in this matchup. A lot of smarts, a lot of heart if he wants to beat Big Trouble Ben Bishop here tonight. And once again, IWTV fans, thank you to our sponsors for this match, the Sign Rip Podcast with Joey G. Catch them on social media, holding interviews with some of the greats from Invictus, Northeast Wrestling, and Test of Strength. You can catch them on all social media channels. That is the Sign Rip Podcast with Joey G, sponsoring this matchup between TKO and Big Trouble Ben Bishop. Then again, using that power, but TKO, speed, going with it, coming under everything, ducking the clotheslines. Needs to do that if he wants to. Oh! Went for what looked like a sidewalk slam, but dropped him into a backbreaker right onto the point of the knee. Could have easily herniated a couple of discs in the back of TKO. And if I saw that right, it landed like right in between those T vertebrae and those C vertebrae. That controls that breathing, that controls blood flow up to brainstem. This could really be a very hard matchup for TKO after that backbreaker sidewalk slam combo. And again, this time going in with the big sidewalk slam, drops him down, covered by Big Ben Bishop, and a kick out by TKO. Joined once again by my commentary partner, Ryan Peterson. And Ryan.
My apologies, folks. I was on a temporary assignment for right now. But I'm back. Well, what is Bishop doing with the phone?
Looking to embarrass TKO on his own vlog. Go out there on social media, on the Instagram Live, and let these fans know, the people who chant for TKO, who love TKO, that, well, I'm going to destroy TKO here tonight.
And for those who don't know TKO, he started out with us as a referee. He started out as a referee until the Rising Star Showcase, where Mucho Chris Moljo issued an open challenge to anybody in the locker room, and it turned out it was
covered by Bishop. Only a 2 count. TKO kicks out.
Getting back to the open challenge. It was TKO who answered the open challenge. Surprisingly, he was in his ref gear, but then he took it off and showed into this amazing Spider-Man looking apparel he has on. And right now,
once again, with that backbreaker, and this time the point of the knee going into the lumbar spine of TKO, dissecting the back and spinal column of TKO.
Oh my God, picking him up like a rag doll.
That's dead weight. Just picked him up. Gut buster knee. Coming right up into the bottom ribs there. Cover, 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
TKO's got some heart on him.
Yeah, the fans here are getting behind TKO.
They've got to, because if TKO doesn't win this match, there's going to be no way home for him.
What is Bishop doing with the, oh my God.
Out of the way, Bishop going into the steel post there behind the turnbuckle. TKO trying to get some offense in, some strikes, ducks, a clothesline. Oh,
and
falling
Bishop
drop kick.
Down.
Falling drop kick to the knee, brings the big man down to size.
And a super kick to Bishop.
Big DDT, and Bishop is down. Cover here, 1, 2. Kick out by Bishop at 2. TKO cannot waste any time in this matchup. He's got to go after the big man while he's got him down. But Bishop back up to a vertical base. Went for the top. Oh, the Big Ben!
boom.
The Big Ben from Big Trouble.
Do it.
Cover 1, 2, and that is
That's
it.
it.
Caught him. Caught him with that Big Ben.
Oh, come on. That's enough. That's enough, man. That's enough. Come on, man. That's enough.
The meat pop drop at the end after the bell by Big Trouble Ben Bishop. The Big Ben wasn't enough, but dropped him with the meat pop drop after the bell. Big Trouble may have gotten the win.
Well, on a side note, want to give a huge thank you to the Sign Rip Podcast with Joey G for sponsoring the event, where you can catch all their featured guests that they've had on the show, including, from Invictus, Northeast Wrestling, and Tesla Strength, including the man